What's up, man? It's me, Ken Deo, live from Ground Zero, Quentin Tarantino, not Shooter Hero. I'm still out here in Singapore. I'm out on a spot called Little India right now, Serangoon Road and all that stuff. Super dumb early in the morning, so ain't nobody out here. You know, I just had me the roti brata and the, some coffee, some coffee. And so anyway, I'm out here. I just wanted to just talk about. I don't even really know what I want to talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on in the States right now, in the hip hop world. There's a lot going on, I want to shout out all Ayo Nation, Ayo Kasego. Shout out to the Big Facts podcast, Stupid Rappers, Rap Trap. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, man. Ayo was telling me, he's like, yo, man, get on your job, bro. Because the cartoons is coming. Cartoons are coming. They take time to produce and stuff like that. It's a process. So the documentations that I'm doing, step those up just to keep the content going, so I don't keep you guys bored. I was thinking about just talking about the whole YouTube thing, really and truly, because YouTube, yeah, that's why I'm walking around. See that? Right? This is where I'm at, man. Singapore. I'm sure this is like kind of old style Singapore. Back alleys and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I like, like Great Jones Place in Manhattan. I like stuff like that. Anyway, if y'all don't know about that, whatever. It's just like an alleyway type of thing, like Worcester Street, stuff like that. It's like stone and brick on the ground. It's not here, but stone and brick on the ground, I like stuff like that too. So YouTube, man, I wanted to talk about YouTube, I guess. That's kind of like a pretty good topic, because I know there's a lot of people out there who's into the YouTube thing. So I was doing an Instagram thing, Facebook and all the other stuff. I just do marketing. And the YouTube thing is just documentation, so on and so forth. We're doing the lyrics. Then the cartoons, cartoons, I just love to draw, and comedy, and just being creative. I love that, right? So it just all culminated together with the cartoons. So doing that. And then producing it and putting it out, and then reaching out and just doing business and networking and so on and so forth. The cartoons is growing, the followers are building. Doing creative stuff. Shout out to OG Product. So Ayo, we worked together on an episode. Then I put together the YouTube Scholars. I don't know, you can go check that out on the channel. I did the YouTube Scholars. And, that was just basically, a parody about, my experience on YouTube and stuff that I watched. So basically what I wanted to talk about was just about how, it's a job, man. It's a job, and you have to be honest. So imagine if you are NBC, right? So NBC, right? They have to be on their job, right? Because people are looking to be entertained. People are looking for content. People are looking for things to watch, things to listen to, things to learn. So people are looking for that. So you definitely have to be on your job and give them that. So it's a process, man. And it like I said, it's a job. So some people take it seriously. Some people just play around. Some people might, get lucky, go viral, and get a bunch of followers, so on and so forth. And everybody's hoping to become a billionaire off of doing this type of thing, so they can just sit at home and just do videos and get rich. That's what everybody wants to do, right? So it's a lot of competition, right? But like I said, shout out to Ayo Nation, Ayo Kasego. He's helping me out a lot as far as like how to and what to do and in the YouTube world in order for you to gain followers and build your channel. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Really good brother, man. Go follow him, go subscribe to him. And OG Product, because of the YouTube Scholars, You know, the OG product, and I know that he liked the 6ix9ine, the 6ix9ine episodes. You know, I knew that. That's how I knew. You know what I'm saying? Because OG product was like kind of like the first person to like to take the clip from the 6ix9ine, the 6ix9ine episodes I did. You can check those out too on my channel. So he had took the clip as a, you know how the YouTubers do, the bloggers do, how they take the clips and then, you know, play it while they talking about the subject. So it was a 6ix9ine subject he was talking about, and he actually took one of my cartoons and put it in. And that's when I first was like, yo, people are watching, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to OG product. And then I remember listening to Ayo Kasego, one of his episodes, and he was describing something, and he said, yo, you know, I wish I had a cartoon or something like that, or animator who can actually animate what I'm speaking about right now. You know, he was talking about how rappers are, you know, there's gladiators in the gladiator pit, and, you know, and how somebody's just dangling the carrot in front of them for them to, you know, destroy each other and fight each other for entertainment. So, you know, so he was talking about that, and I was like, wow, that would be great. And then that's when I reached out to him. I was like, yo, Ayo, you know, I reached out, Ayo, you know, like, yo, you want these cartoons, bro? I got you. And then, you know, a few weeks or a month later, whatever, Ayo got back and said, hey, man, what's up? So then we just started building from there, man. And so he's a good brother, man. Follow him, follow OG product. You know, they keep me entertained, man. And this is you know, it's part of it. So that's basically what I want to talk to y'all about. So I mean, if you guys wanted to or are going to do anything on YouTube or any social media platform, or just not even YouTube or social media, just in life in general, business, you know, art, things that you guys want to do, you know, I would just say just do it, man. I mean, and see, it's deeper than that, right? Because you think about it, right? Okay, I'm doing cartoons, I did cartoons and so on and so forth, and it could just be sitting there, right? But what I did, I put it out. And in putting it out, it actually developed into what it's developed into now. You know, just joking around, you know, like I said, I love to draw, so on and so forth. Just joking around, put it together. And then one of my boys, Sharif, I mean, a lot of my boys just, you know, shout out to Woody D, encouraging me. He's like, yo, I'll invest, or, you know, all the other stuff, you know, because it takes time and effort. And people are really enjoying the cartoons and stuff like that. But, you know, you got to pay your bills. You got to do what you got to do. So you can't really devote 100% like that. Even though Ayo's like, yo, quit everything, just focus, put your life into it. But it's true, because that is what it takes, man. That is what it takes in order for you to get there, right? Because, look, you know, my boys encouraging me, but they wouldn't encourage me if I didn't do the cartoon. If I didn't show them 1 or 2 cartoons, if I didn't shoot it out there to them, you know, text messaging to my boys, like, haha, look at this, joking around. You know, forget about being good. Forget about all that stuff already. You know, because you could be good, you could be the best, but if you got it sitting somewhere and nobody else sees it, then what is it worth? You know, so it took that, right? And then the step sending it to my boys, and my boys coming back. I'm glad that they encouraged me because they liked it, right? So